Turbo, anti-corruption police have Victoria's CFMEU in their sights this morning after a raid on the union's headquarters. 5 men were taken into custody across 6 locations. 2 have been charged as detectives investigate secret commissions, bribes and drug trafficking. They're reportedly targeting ex-Mongol boss Tyrone Bell. It's alleged he offered inducements to CFMEU officials in return for financial support for his construction consultancy business. To break it down, we're joined by Charlie Bazina, former Victorian police detective. Welcome, Charlie. So 6 properties raided, cars seized, phones, laptops confiscated. How significant is this raid?
Well, a bit of a fact-finding mission. The fact that they've executed a search warrant, especially on the headquarters and other houses around the metropolitan area, seizing a number of cars and in particular the electronic equipment. I think that's going to be the gold in relation to it. Sure, they uncovered some minor firearm offences and minor drug possession allegedly. But at the end of the day, life goes on. They're not hanging around the Task Force Hawk. They're not waiting for this Royal Commission. They are getting on with the business of getting information, which will all be passed on to the Royal Commission. Yeah,
so there have been multiple Royal Commissions, one alleging the Victorian branch operated like a crime syndicate, alleging union links with bikies, organised crime. Now there's another one. People argue that Jacinta lost her job because of it. Has much changed in Victoria?
Well, we seem to be going through these bloody spasms right through. We've had corruption in the past in a lot of these building projects, and then the eye is taken off the scrutiny of these particular organisations. And here we are again with these allegations and the finding of the $15 billion that's gone into alleged corruption or into the criminal pockets of these people. But unfortunately, we just keep going through this cycle. What's the watchdog doing in relation to these people? And ultimately, where there's an easy dollar to be made, the criminals are going to come out and exploit it.
So the federal government placed the construction division of the CFMEU into administration. That was just 2 years ago. Where's the bottom line here to stop all this?
Well, who knows? It's so vast. You're talking Australia-wide in relation to the tentacles that how far this particular union reaches and the power bases. And now whether this corruption was given a Mont Blanc by the government to say, get on with it because we need these projects finished at any cost, and the sheer wastefulness of the money, our money, that's gone into the alleged criminal pockets of these people, and that's going to be sorted out hopefully by this Royal Commission. Interestingly enough, Ben Carroll is now saying he's going to back it, he's going to give it more money, but the end of the day is, will anyone be charged? And appointing a special prosecutor, we've had special prosecutors in the past, and charges weren't laid, because at the end of the day, does it still have to go before the Director of Public Prosecutions here in Victoria? Time will tell, but end of the day, it's all about accountability for our public funds.
Okay, Charlie, thank you. Here's Chevo.